everybody, so sorry that I'm having to record in the confines of my closet. Obviously with the COVID, it's really hard to get into this recording studio. Anyway, getting to it. If you tried to memorize every single possible thing to prepare for taking the certification test, you'd never make it. And so that's why we created the Flipbook Treasures. 6 of them to be exact. So basically, we took the most necessary knowledge, left out all the fluff, all the clutter, and basically reduced the knowledge down. Each flipbook is a compilation of quick, critical concepts that are going to help the tester pass the test. Anyone in education knows that repetition is the most effective form of learning any material. All right, so the flipping action of the cards themselves get you actively involved in learning. And so memorizing absolutely is going to accelerate the timing of your test taking. These little treasures fit right in your hand. They're printed on professional quality stock material. So that's the material, the pages are not going to smear or wear out with heavy usage. They cover all the major content areas on the exam to include, here we have the medications, we have the modifiers, we have the ICD-10 coding guidelines, we also have the medical terminology, also have the memorized codes, and then we also have the abbreviations and prescription notations. So that is all 6 of them, okay? These invaluable little babies are portable. So grab a few and throw them in your bag or in your purse for on-the-go learning. If you have a core understanding of the coding concepts, you've gone to school somewhere, and you couple that with memorizing the knowledge in the flip books, then you are and you are right on the cusp of making it to the finish line on that exam. Then these cards are going to seal the deal. Okay. And oh, I went so quickly through the presentation, I didn't get to show you the box itself. Very sturdy, just as sturdy as any of our other items. You can hear the quality of the packaging. I mean, we don't skimp on quality. That's something that Medical Coding Academy never has done and never will. People are always yelling at me that we take so much off the profit, and I don't care, because I just want my students to feel spoiled. I just want them to feel special, and it's my best way of other than offering them a type of education in no matter what I'm teaching that's going to exceed their expectations. I also think it's very important that I show them my gratitude by not skimping out on the materials that I provide for the students. So I take that very seriously, and I wanted to show you that it's a lid that pops up just like that, and all 6 of the flip books fit right inside. So the bigger ones are the medical terminology, really big like this, nice and thick like this, all on a spiral, very easy to get through. You can see the lettering is a very nice size for those of us that are struggling to see letters these days. And so the front there, and then right on the back side what they mean. Very comfortable for you. Also, the medications are they're the orange ones, and it works the same exact way, where the medication's in the front, and then right behind it is what the medication is used for, basically what it's frequently used to treat. All right, and so then we have the modifiers, works the same way, the ICD-10 guidelines, the memorized codes. I really love this memorized codes one because it has the codes really big, in the front, and then what they stand for or what they mean right behind it. It is so important to know codes. I cannot tell you how incredible it is in terms of speed and readiness on that board exam to be able to recognize a code. Incredible. And so what I did was I took the codes that are most often used in the real world, because the codes that are used in the real world are the ones that are most frequently used, are going to be found on the board exam. So I compiled all those, and they have done absolute wonders for my students. And now I finally, had the idea of, oh, why don't I make flip books for them? So, it's a what do you call, a work in progress here at the Academy, where we're constantly looking at and thinking about the next innovative, thing to bring to the market. That makes me remember something. The something. So, the flip books, these little guys right here, are an incredible partner to the medical coding exam prep kit. All right, just awesome. They partner together, amazing. What I mean by that is I'm constantly alluding to a memorized code, now not every, there's going to be way more things to know in here. I couldn't possibly put everything I wanted you to know, everything from the flip books inside these study cases. It just wouldn't work. I put many of them in there, but not all of it. It wasn't all inclusive. So that's how come it's a great partner for the kit. All right, so this is how they go hand in hand together, just like that. Super cute. I always want things to look really, really partnered, and that way they're at your home and you're just loving them. Same exact material, just like that. But they're also an incredible partner for the study cases. So the study cases that we just put out, the red book, those flip books will partner with this, just beautifully. And the same thing with the mock exam. So you can't lose on ordering the flip books. You can't lose on ordering anything. All right. I want you all to know that none of our products overlap each other. Everything is very different. Don't forget that we also offer the Medical Coding Online course, and that is the 4-inch kit where all the products come inside of here. This particular kit is very empty, which is why I can just carry it. But if I had it packed with all the products, there's 11 products that come inside the online kit, and it closes with a magnet just like that. But what I want you to know is that none of the books that Medical Coding Academy is putting out, including the online course, because you get books with every one of our courses. So the online course has 11 products. And then, of course, we're putting out the independent study cases, and then the independent mock exam, and then we're putting out the 2-inch prep kit with all the 4 products inside, and none of them, overlap anything. So if you order, a study case, and then you get the prep kit, well, both of them have study cases inside of them. So I just want you to know that they're not going to be the same cases. And I did that on purpose because I wanted to make sure that you all got your hands on as much practice as you needed. You all are always placing the phone call to us that you're begging us for questions, for practice questions, and for mock exams. And so here we are at your service. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. And I appreciate all your time. And may you all be very, very blessed by all the things that we are putting out in the industry. Again, thank you all for watching. God bless you all.